To get started moving data from my TI-84 calculator onto the computer, I've plugged the calculator into a USB port using a cord that came with the calculator. You may have to have the computer recognize your calculator as new software or new hardware, and just go ahead and click OK, and it'll even ask you about software, but go ahead and click OK so it will recognize it. I've downloaded TI Connect, which is a free download, and I'm going to open that now. And I'm going to do the TI Device Explorer. You need to make sure that your calculator's on, though. If your calculator's not on, it won't recognize that your calculator's there. It's automatically searching for the calculator, and it found it. If it doesn't find it, you've either not plugged it in correctly or your calculator's turned off. Since it's already recognized it, I'm not going to wait for it to search. I'm going to go ahead and choose Select right now. And then it will start to load a list of data so that I can choose the data that I want. So we'll wait just a few moments. You can upload a lot of different kinds of data. I'm going to upload lists as an example. So I go here to the list file name. I'll click on the plus sign to open those lists up. The data that I want to transfer is in list 1 and list 2. I'm going to go ahead and choose list 1, hit the shift button, and then click on list 2 as well. And I'm going to right click on these and then choose open. And then we'll have another few moments to wait as the data files are transferred over. You can also do this one at a time. You can highlight several lists or several different types of data if you want to do it that way. But I'm going to go ahead and just do these 2 lists at a time. Okay, so now it's got them both up here. Now these are lists in the computer, and there's a lot of different things that I can do with them. I can choose these and put them into Excel. I'm going to go ahead and put them into Fathom, but it's just data that you can put into a lot of different applications on your computer. I'm just going to do Edit Select All because I want both of these lists. I'm going to right click and copy, or choose to copy however you choose to copy. And then I'm going to put these into Fathom, but again, Excel, Word, a lot of different applications here that you can choose. To get these into Fathom, I'm going to bring my collection down. My collection is empty, so I'm going to right click on it, and then it recognizes that I've got some data out there that I can paste. So I choose Paste Cases, and then they're in my collection box. If I want to view that data, I've got the collection highlighted so it's blue. I'm going to bring a table down, and it will show me the data that I've got there. So I've got this in Attribute 1 and Attribute 2. Let's rename these. I'm going to double click on Attribute 2 because this is actually my time in seconds. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Attribute 1. I'm going to double click on Attribute 1. I'm going to double click on Attribute 1. And I'm going to go ahead and rename this one as temperature in Celsius. I think it didn't like my parentheses back there, but this will work. So I've got temperature in Celsius. And that's all it takes to upload data from your TI calculator into your computer.